And I'm at Queen's Park in Toronto, where there was a lot of speculation swirling around here today that Premier Kathleen Wynne was going to be announcing her resignation. And the reason being is she invited the media to a caucus meeting, which is highly unusual. Now, add to that her abysmal polling, which is hovering around 15% approval. And many felt that maybe she was going to step down before the June election. Well, she did not do that. She did anything but. In fact, what she did was hold an old-style pep rally to inspire her troops.
What we are here to talk about is creating that fairness, that opportunity. At the core of that is making sure that our economic growth does not ever ignore the need to create opportunity and growth. That is what it is about. That's what our plan is about, and I look forward to working with you on it as we go forward.
So the very fact that Wynne making an appearance can lead to speculation she's about to resign is very bad for her optically. So the question is just how can she turn this around before the June election? Well, here's part of my conversation with political strategist Jim Warren. Is there anything she can do to get her numbers up at this point?
Well, I think what she's really appealing to is she's trying to get the NDP voters to come to her. So Andrea Horwath showed up today and said there's no lunch at my table because Kathleen Wynne tried to eat it today in the caucus meeting. Really what she's doing is she's forcing the NDP and then seeing what happens with Patrick Brown. And let's face it, at the end of the day, it's going to be very hard for this premier to win the next election. The only chance she maybe has is for Patrick Brown to lose it. And that'll be the trick. Is here's a rookie campaigner, someone who's never been in the spotlight before. Will he trip and fall in the spotlight, or will he take off and run an effective campaign? She needs the perfect storm to win this.
Wynne has a very difficult fall again. She'll be testifying in Sudbury in a by-election bribery trial. And despite the fact that she's brought hydro prices down, she's raised the minimum wage, and she's introduced pharmacare, her polling still is not improving. But don't just count her out quite just yet. After all, look at the miracle she pulled off with a majority in the last election.